Good morning, boys and girls. Boy, it's pretty chilly out here today. So I just walked out my front door and I'm headed toward my mailbox. And I thought I would talk to you while I'm walking today. So yesterday I went to the post office and I mailed about 90 envelopes, big white envelopes, and they say Operation Valentine on them. So pretty soon you'll be receiving one of those envelopes. Now, in that envelope, there's a few things. So first, you're going to find a craft. What I want you to do is to sit down with mom, dads, brothers, sisters, grandmas, grandpas, and I want you to make that Valentine's craft. Then I want you to take a picture of it and I want you to send it to me. So send the picture, text it to me, have mom or dad do that, send the picture to me. The second thing in the envelope is a plastic bag. And in that plastic bag, there are 2 cards. And those cards are blank, but there's all kinds of nifty stickers to put on the cards. You're supposed to make both of those cards. So I want everybody to make 2 cards. 1 card you keep at home. Now, look at that funny. Isn't that funny? Oh, people are going to be laughing at this one. So you have 2 cards. 1 card you're going to make and you're going to keep kind of as a secret and you're going to give it to somebody you love on Valentine's Day. The other card you are going to mail back. And I put a nifty self-addressed stamped envelope in the Operation Valentine envelope. And that card is going to go to a veteran in Buffalo. Now, what is a veteran? Well, a veteran is a man or a woman who made the selfless decision to serve our country by being a soldier in any one of the armed forces, and there's lots of them: Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, National Guard, and I know I'm forgetting a couple. So it's important every year that we do this mission project where in Sunday school we would make cards and send them to veterans. But unfortunately, we're not in Sunday school, but we are still going to send those cards to veterans because you know what? Even in the middle of COVID, it's really important that we continue our mission work. So you're going to make 1 card and keep it, give it to somebody you love. And the other card you're going to send back to me at church so I can get it to Mrs. Lewis and Mrs. Lewis can get it to the veterans. Now, your Operation Valentine is going to look like this. Let me stop walking. See it? It's going to look like that. You're going to get it in the mail probably Thursday. So keep your eyes peeled for that and make sure that the card for the veteran gets mailed back to me as quickly as possible. And you know what? I'm almost at my mailbox. Oh, it's a long haul from my house to my mailbox. Crazy. So we haven't talked about Jesus yet, and it wouldn't be talk time if we didn't do that. So why are we so worked up, important? Why is it so important? I guess that's the way to put it. Why is it so important to do the Operation Valentine still for the veterans? Just because of COVID, we don't want to forget them because Jesus told us to love one another. And that's what we do when we do our Operation Valentine. We love one another in just a different way. Now, it's important to not just love each other on Valentine's Day. So I hope that the card that you're keeping secretly to give to somebody, you have so many people to give cards to that you can't choose who to give it to. Wouldn't that be a good dilemma to have? Not to be able to choose who to give it to. So if you have extra pens and paper at home, make a couple Valentines. I think that would kind of be cool, huh? All right, so I am going to pop this in my mailbox. Here you go. There's my mailbox. I'm going to pop it in and shut it up, and we're all good to go. So now the very last one is mailed. So when Jesus sat with his disciples and he told his disciples, it's important that you love one another the way that I love you. Love one another like you love yourself. And he said there's 3 things: faith, there's hope, and there's love. And the greatest of these is love. That's a very important lesson too. It's important that we don't just love each other on Valentine's Day. And there's different kinds of love. There's love that I have for my husband, which is different than the love that I have from my mom, which is different than the love that I have for my children, which is different than the love that I have for all of you. So there's all kinds of different ways that we can love and all kinds of people in our hearts that we love, our family and our friends. So think about them, not just on Valentine's Day, but all year long, and love one another the way Christ loved us. And remember these 3 things: faith, hope, and love. So we're going to sing Make New Friends today. Because what's bad about that, right? You make new friends, you love more people, and that's kind of a good thing. So you ready? See if I can walk and sing at the same time. This should be good. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. There you go. And I can't really do my benediction today because my hands are full with the phone, but I'm going to say it and you can do it. You ready? My heart loves your heart because Jesus first loved us. So I want you to have a wonderful day. I want you to go about your day loving one another. Keep your eyes peeled for the Operation Valentine envelope. And remember, faith, hope, and love remain. But the greatest of these is love. We'll see you Thursday.